The feather of the firebird. Once upon a time, in a quiet kingdom nestled between silver mountains and sapphire rivers, there lived a kind-hearted young girl named Alara. She lived in a small cottage on the edge of the enchanted forest with her grandmother, who often told her stories of mythical creatures, ancient spells, and lost treasures. Alara's favorite story was about the firebird, a glowing creature with feathers that shimmered like the sun and eyes that held the light of the stars. It was said that a single feather from the firebird could grant great wisdom or eternal happiness, but the firebird only appeared to the pure of heart. One spring morning, the sky turned gray and the rivers began to dry. Crops wilted, animals grew restless, and the once colorful land fell under a silent curse. The king declared, "Whoever finds the firebird and brings back a feather shall be rewarded with gold beyond measure." Many strong warriors and clever hunters tried their luck, but none returned. Alara, though small and unknown, decided she must try. Her heart told her that only something magical could lift the sorrow from the land. Her grandmother packed her some bread, a bottle of river water, and a silver bell. "If you are ever lost," she said, "ring this bell and listen." Alara stepped into the enchanted forest, where sunlight filtered through twisted branches and whispers danced on the wind. As she walked, she met a fox with golden fur, caught in a hunter's trap. "Please help me," the fox begged. Alara gently released the trap. The fox bowed low. "For your kindness, I shall help you. If danger finds you, call my name, Sorrel." She traveled on, deeper into the woods, where the air shimmered with old magic. There she found a stone giant, weeping by a dry stream. "Why are you sad?" Alara asked. "I cannot water the forest without the river," he sighed. Alara offered him her bottle of river water. With one sip, the giant smiled. "You are generous, little one. When you need strength, call for me, Thorn." Alara pressed on until she reached the base of a towering crystal mountain. There, under the stars, perched the firebird, its feathers glowing gold, red, and orange like a living flame. But guarding the firebird was a shadow beast, a creature made of smoke and sorrow. The beast growled, "To take the feather, you must face your fear." Alara's heart pounded. The beast's eyes turned into her deepest fears, being alone, failing her village, losing her grandmother. But Alara remembered her grandmother's words. She rang the silver bell. The wind carried a song, soft and clear. In that moment, the fear faded, and she stood tall. "I will not run. I came with kindness, not greed." The shadow beast howled, but then disappeared into mist. The firebird looked at her with glowing eyes and shed a single feather, which floated gently into Alara's hands. The forest sighed with relief. The stars brightened. Sorrel the fox appeared beside her, and Thorn the giant helped her descend the mountain. With the firebird's feather held close, Alara returned home. When she stepped into the castle, the feather burst into light. Rivers flowed again, crops bloomed, and laughter returned to the land. The king offered her gold, but Alara only asked for peace for her people and health for her grandmother. Her wish was granted. From that day on, Alara became the guardian of the forest, the girl who had faced fear with a pure heart and saved a kingdom not with power, but with courage and kindness. And far away, high atop the crystal mountain, the firebird watched, waiting for the next soul brave enough to walk the path of wonder. And they lived happily ever after.